Hey everyone! Welcome back! Today, we're diving into one of the coolest topics ever, dogs. You might think you know your furry best friend pretty well, but I promise, you're about to learn some things that will surprise you. From the way dogs communicate, to hidden instincts they still use today, to abilities that borderline superpowers. These facts will make you look at your dog in a whole new way. So let's jump in. Here are 10 interesting facts about dogs that you may not know. Have you ever wondered why Dalmatians are linked to fire stations and fire trucks? Back in the 1700s and 1800s, fire brigades used horse-drawn fire carriages, and Dalmatians were trained to run alongside the horses, guiding them through crowded streets. Their strong guarding instincts also helped protect the equipment and horses at the firehouse. Over time, Dalmatians became symbolic mascots of firefighters, a tradition that continues today in parades, logos, and even firehouse events. So the next time you see a Dalmatian near a fire truck, remember, it's more than just a cute pup. It's a historical working dog with a heroic past. Did you know chocolate is toxic to dogs? The culprit is a chemical called theobromine, which dogs cannot metabolize efficiently. Even small amounts can be dangerous. Theobromine affects the heart, nervous system, and kidneys, and eating chocolate can cause vomiting, diarrhea, rapid heartbeat, seizures, or even death in severe cases. Dark chocolate and baking chocolate are especially high in theobromine, making them far more dangerous than milk chocolate. So while chocolate is a treat for humans, for dogs, it's a serious health hazard. Always keep it out of reach. Did you know there's a dog breed in the world that can't bark? It's the Basenji, sometimes called the barkless dog. Instead of barking, Basenjis make a unique yodel-like sound, often called a baru. This trait comes from the breed's unusually shaped larynx, which makes traditional barking nearly impossible. Basenjis are also highly intelligent, energetic, and independent. Perfect companions for owners who enjoy a dog with unique personality and sounds. So if you meet a quiet dog that communicates in yodels instead of barks, there's a good chance it's a Basenji. Have you ever wondered how powerful a dog's bite is compared to a human's? A large dog, like a Rottweiler or German Shepherd, can have a bite force of around 250 to 300 pounds per square inch. In comparison, the average human bite is only about 162 pounds per square inch. That means a large dog's bite can be roughly 2 to 3 times stronger than ours. Dogs use their powerful jaws for hunting, gripping, and carrying, not just biting. It's a tool honed by thousands of years of evolution. So, while most dogs are friendly companions, their jaws are designed to exert impressive strength when needed. Did you know a dog's body temperature is naturally higher than a human's? While humans sit around 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, a dog's normal temperature ranges from 101 to 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. This isn't a fever, it's just how their bodies work. Dogs have a faster metabolism and burn energy more quickly, which generates more internal heat. They also don't sweat like we do. Instead, they cool themselves mostly by panting and through their paw pads. This higher baseline temperature helps dogs fight off bacteria and infections more efficiently, but it also means they can overheat faster than humans. So that's why a warm dog isn't usually sick. It's just their built-in thermostat running a little hotter than ours. Did you know that every dog's nose print is completely unique? The ridges and grooves on a dog's nose create a complex pattern that's different for every dog, much like human fingerprints. These nose prints can actually be used for identification, and some organizations even keep nose print records as a form of dog ID. The texture also helps dogs pick up scents, giving them an even sharper sense of smell. So the next time you look closely at your dog's nose, remember, it's one of a kind and essential for their superpowered sniffing abilities. Did you know a dog's sense of smell is up to 100,000 times stronger than a human's? Dogs have up to 300 million olfactory receptors, compared to about 6 million in humans. Their brain is also wired to process scents in incredible detail. This allows them to detect everything from hidden drugs or explosives to subtle changes in a person's body, like illness or stress. It's why dogs are used in search and rescue missions, medical detection, and even sniffing out rare animals in the wild. In short, when it comes to scent, dogs live in a superpowered world we can barely imagine.
Most people think a wagging tail simply means a dog is happy, but it's actually a complex language all on its own. A tail wag's direction matters. Studies show that when a dog wags more to the right, it usually means curiosity or positive feelings. A wag more to the left can indicate stress, uncertainty, or caution. Then there's the speed. A fast, loose wag often means excitement or friendliness. A slow, stiff wag may signal alertness or even a potential threat. Even the height of the tail communicates mood. High means confident or dominant, while low can mean nervous or submissive. So next time you see a wagging tail, remember it's not just a wag, it's a full conversation. Did you know dogs were once essential partners for American mail carriers? From the late 1800s until 1913, postal workers relied on postal dogs to help deliver mail in rural and remote areas. These dogs often ran alongside the mail carrier's horses or pulled small carts, helping transport letters and packages across long distances. They were trained to navigate rough terrain, keep pace, and even protect the mail from wildlife or thieves. This partnership allowed the Postal Service to reach communities that would have been nearly impossible to serve otherwise. So, before trucks and modern vehicles, dogs were not just companions. They were trusted co-workers delivering the mail. Did you know that dogs and wolves have very different lifespans, even though they're close relatives? The average domestic dog lives around 10 to 13 years, depending on size, breed, and health. Some small breeds can even reach 15 to 18 years. Wolves, on the other hand, live much shorter lives in the wild, usually only 6 to 8 years. Harsh weather, injuries, disease, and constant competition for food all take their toll. But in captivity, wolves can live up to 14 years, which is much closer to a dog's lifespan. So while dogs often grow old comfortably by our side, wolves survive in an environment where every day is a challenge. And that makes all the difference.